Alright, Jason, Hollis Farms today. I've been trying to get this video going for about 30 minutes. I love my GoPro cameras, but sometimes they can be so aggravated. I couldn't get the thing to, it'll start filming and in about 15 seconds it shows SD card area, and I've tried everything today, can't get that right. I'll worry with it later. We got to get this project done. But what we're doing now, I went ahead and grabbed my little Olympus handy tough cam. It's not exactly what I wanted to use. It's a little aggravating sometimes, but we're going to use it. Back on the Intech enclosed trailer, I ordered off of Amazon this tray that's going to go in this box, and it rolls out. Got it in, got one part that's already broke. We'll deal with that and fix that later, but I'm going to use it like it is. But I got me a Honda generator. We're going to get the tray bolted in first. It's done got hot. Sun's coming in. I may back up a little bit and get this installed in the shade. Now I'll probably have to set the generator in here with the forklift or tractor loader. But that's the first thing we're going to do. I'm going to set this camera up best I can. The GoPro would have been better, the wide angle, but we're going to make this work and try to get this project done. Explain a little bit what I'm going to do. I got to get inside the trailer and figure out, this will be the front of the cabinets, and I'm going to take I think I got enough wire. If I don't, I'll have to extend them. May not get it all done today, but what I want to do is take my winch battery, mount it in here, and then we're going to run a wire off the battery to the generator. This generator's got electric start, so kind of had a brainstorm I wasn't worried about it. The Honda's crank so good, I was just going to pull start it, but I can run that wire and we can be charging the battery and all that for the winch from the generator and all that stuff. What I didn't get a new generator. I was going to. My Deere trailer had a 5,000 watt Honda on it. Been sitting there a little while. Got it cleaned up, out, new gas and everything, running good. So that's what we're going to put in here. Not going to have to buy a new generator. So I'm going to get to ciphering on this just a little bit. I'm going to jump up in the front of the trailer and see which end I want to put the generator as far as where the battery's going to go, and then we'll go from there. I'll be right back. All right, so here we are up in the trailer. This is the box right here where the generator's going to be. And you see I got plenty of line here for the battery. I'll probably just go ahead and put the battery on this end. I may have enough room to put it in the tray with the generator, and then hopefully have a gas can or something out here. Anyway, I'm going to get started and figure out, and then I'll have to find a place to mount the remote. I have to do a little thinking to make sure I get this thing right. But first we'll get the generator mounted, and then we'll worry about the rest. Alright, so here's how this thing's going to sit in here. I know the light's kind of bad right now. I'll probably back us up in the shade in a minute, but it's got these little knobs you pull and it slides out. This thing's rated for like 500 pounds, so see the little holes right there that I got to bolt it down. Shouldn't be too bad. Just got to get it, and it's longer than I thought, so I'm not going to be able to situate it, but pretty much center it up. So I got to make sure I got some bolts and all, and then we'll go from there. Alright, here's my generator. It's a Honda generator. This thing's pretty old. I was thinking this thing was a 5,000, but I guess it's not. But it'll be plenty big enough for what I want to do on this thing. I'm plenty long with my bracket. I'm going to be a little bit deep this way. I may have to do some trimming on the back side of this bracket. I got to do a little more measuring, but I'm going to try to get this bolted down, but I'm going to do just a little bit of measuring before I get going to see how this thing's going to fit. I don't want to do this thing but one time. It's too... Alright, y'all, I'm going to do my best to film this with this little camera. Like I said, it's not one I wanted. I think I grabbed that same bit I used the other day that ain't worth a flip. Hey, my battery's about dead on this DeWalt. I got to get a battery. I'll be back. Alright, got one started. That one right there messed around and I'm on the edge of a beam. I'm going to have to do something else on that one. Make him put another one towards the front. I'm going to work on this side now and get another one started where it won't fall off. Alright, come here. Come right here. Alright, we got Cody helping us now. Hold that right there. On that. 2 hands. And I'm gonna get up here and tighten it. Got it? Alright, you got it? Alright, hold on tight. Alright, move back to the one right behind it. You may have to slide that tray out a little bit. Go to the third one, Cody. I got a different size bolt than that. Can you get to the third one? Slide the tray out some. You got it? Alright, hold on tight. Alright, good job. Alright, which one you on? The second one? Alright, now move to the other one.
The third one?
Yeah. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Alright, hold on tight. Alright. Alright, so we got the tray bolted down. This thing slides all the way out. I really like it, but I'm gonna have to do some trimming on this back side so the generator will fit in there. It's plenty long this way, but just not quite deep enough. So we're gonna find something to do a little trimming and we'll be right back. Alright y'all, I didn't have exactly what I wanted to cut this, but I think these cutoff wheels will work. I'm going to cut y'all off while I do it because last time I did this grinding I burnt my camera lens. But I'm going to cut down through here. I'm going to do a little measure and I may not take it all out. I may leave some support. But when I come back I'm going to have that cut off and we'll set the generator in here and bolt it down. Alright, got her notched out in there. I'm going to clean all this mess out a little bit the best I can. And then we'll mount the generator. Coming along pretty good. Alright, so I got the little shop vac out and we'll get this thing cleaned up a little bit. Alright y'all, that's what she looks like slid in. The lock's right here. This is the one when I pulled it out of the box that was broke. I have to do something with that later, but it's getting a little shade out here later in the afternoon. I'm going to pull the truck and the trailer out that way where I can bring the tractor in and set the generator on it and we'll see if we can get it bolted down. Alright y'all, got the generator in. Couldn't film much while I was trying to sit it in. I was making sure the forks didn't hit my door. That thing fits like a glove, don't it? I hadn't got the room for a battery like I thought I would, which that's okay. The battery's fine up there. This generator's got a charger, battery charger right there. I think what I'm gonna end up doing is end up running a wire. I think the starter wire is right here. But anyway, I think I'm gonna end up just running a wire from the battery over there to the generator here. Leave the battery where it is for now. And just work it that way. It's not in a bad place up there. It's not really in the way. And I am not one of these people that's gonna pull up to the racetrack and just crank the generator to have it running. Since it's got the 12-volt system in there and I can run lights off that battery in there, that's gonna serve me for most everything anyway, because most of the tools and stuff is battery powered anyway. So the generator's just kind of backup, an emergency. I don't use the air compressor much at the racetrack. I generally just kind of air the tires with an air tank. It just simple, works good for me. It's the way I like to do it. And when we hook to the toter home, I'll just be able to plug straight in from the toter home to the trailer and work off that generator. So that's one reason I ended up using this used generator, because it's not that big a deal. Not gonna have an air conditioner on the trailer or none of that stuff. So that's why I did that. But the only thing that didn't work out right that I like, let me cut y'all off for a second. I'm gonna slide it out a little bit and show you one little problem I got. This thing slides perfect. But what happened, it's kind of hard to see, but back here where I had to trim off to make enough room, it kind of made it a little weak and it bowed it a little bit. I'm not sure if I'm gonna even bolt it down. If I slide it all the way out, it bows down under the rail across there, and you kind of have to pick it up, take the pressure off to slide it back in. So I may end up just strapping it down for now where it can't really move, to make it work right now. I hate to kind of finish it off just yet till I know exactly what I want to do and make sure it's going to work. I may end up getting a smaller battery if I can make it fit for the winch and let the generator charge it. Now, I'm not sure yet. I'm just kind of going a little bit at a time and don't want to mess it up. But so far, I'm liking it. I'm fixing to, I hadn't even cranked this generator since I got it back. Let's see how it operates. Let's see if we can get it done. I don't even think I got the gas on. There's a choke on this thing. I keep forgetting. There it is. This generator's old, but it's one of them that's got that automatic idler on it, so it'll just run quiet as a mouse right there till you juice something up and it needs more power. Thing just does. It's gonna be pretty handy. I don't even know if I gotta strap it down. I don't think it's gonna hardly move. For some reason, I kept thinking this thing was a 5,000, but it's not. It's just a 3,800, but it'll be plenty for what I want to do. All right, y'all. Well, we got the generator in. I'm finna call it a day. I got to go feed the dogs and the mules and the horses, and I done got hot. Starting to cool off a little bit, but I got hot food with this thing here outside today. If y'all like our stuff, subscribe to us, Hollis Farms. Hats, t-shirts, and stickers, hollisfarms.com. Appreciate y'all watching. Out of here.